start off. Proverbs 18, verse 21.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Our enemies have us consistently speaking death over ourselves by putting this poison music into our society, into our area. We are the only group of people, blacks and Hispanics, where the music is consistently negative.
Right.
I don't ever see Katy Perry battling with what's her name? Miley Cyrus.
Right.
I don't ever see Nickelback battling with Panic at the Disco.
That's right.
Every time we turn on music,
That's
the
right.
only people we see going at each other are other black music
That's right.
artists. That's not by chance.
That's right.
There's a reason why they got us putting death over ourselves all the time.
Right.
Because like the word stated, life and death are in the power of the tongue. So since the world is always speaking death upon us, I'm going to speak some life into us. Let me get Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people
Bring it out.
unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people upon the face of the earth.
So you're the greatest people on the face of the earth, but you've been reduced down to niggas and coons and spicks and wetbacks.
Right.
How the greatest people on the earth been reduced down to nothing? We are the greatest creation on the earth,
Right.
set above everyone else. We're not equal. The world wants you to think you're equal with everybody else, so you dim your light down. We're not dimming nothing down.
Right.
We are the greatest. We are the best. We are the chosen people of the Creator. But with great power comes great responsibility. And in order to have this great power and to be chosen, there's a specific thing that you have to do as a chosen people. Let's go to Joshua 1 and 8.
Bring it out, Doc.
In order to be the best, you got to do the best. In order to be on high, you got to be high.
That's right.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. This is the book of the law. Shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. Thou mayest observe and do according to all that is written therein.
That's right.
For then shalt thou make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt see good success.
So in order for us to be the greatest, we got to be keeping this law.
Right.
Keeping this law will make us prosperous. We go and we borrow from every other nation. We go and we live paycheck from paycheck. But the word says if we keep the law, we'll be prosperous. What else will happen if we keep the law? Let me get Proverbs 3, 1 and 2.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 2. For the light of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments.
So keeping the law will bring us prosperity, peace, and long life.
That's right.
It's real strange how they tell you don't have to keep the law, and the ones that got to keep the law, our life expectancy is 24.
Bring it
But
out.
keeping the law will give us long life.
Bring it out.
So not only keeping the law will give us long life, it'll bring us the prosperity that we want. But why do they not want us keeping the law? Why do they want to keep us from our Creator? Let's go to the book of Judith, chapter 5, 20 and 21.
Bring it out, Doc. Bring it out, Doc.
Be fine. Scripture tells us that the law is the light. So why is the world trying to get us to dim our light? Why are they trying to get us not to keep the law? Why are they trying to get us to dim the law, to dim the light? We gotta let our light shine bright.
This is the book of Judith, chapter 5 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that, this shall be their ruin. And let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in the nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
So the greatest people on the earth have a stipulation that they have to keep, and the rest of the nations know this. They know as long as we keep not keeping the law, then our God will not hear us and he will not come save us, and they'll be able to overpower us.
Right.
They know that as long as they keep us away from the law, they keep us away from our God. Why do you think that our enemies run the Christian church and they keep trying to pump us into the Christian church?
That's right.
Because they know the message that the Christian church is keeping is to not keep the law. Well, you're the greatest creation on earth, and in order to be the greatest, you have to live by a certain stipulation.
Right.
And that stipulation is keeping the law. So in order to keep you from ruling over them, they tell you to have to keep the law. Like as we just read, if you're not keeping the law, then God will not hear you. So they know as long as you don't keep the law, they find they can do whatever they want to. They can hang you from trees. They can hunt you down in the street. They can keep you in the slums. They can mentally abuse you. They can physically abuse you. And the Creator won't come do nothing about it. Because you just as wicked as they are. You're not keeping none of his laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
So, why do they tell you we don't have to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments? Other than the fact of keeping you down. The laws, statutes, and commandments are not hard. 1 John 5:3 tells us that to love God is to keep his commandments, and the commandments aren't grievous. So if the commandments not hard, why are they telling you to not keep the laws? What are these laws? Because a lot of y'all think, oh, we don't have to keep the laws. Y'all don't even know the laws. So we're going to go over a few of these laws that they tell you that you don't have to keep. And I want you to think about it as something that we shouldn't do.
Bring it out, brother. They don't know no laws.
Leviticus 19:29.
They don't know no laws.
You're going to say you ain't got to do nothing. You don't know what it is that you ain't got to do. Once we bring up some needs, you're going to see why they telling you to not do them.
That's right. That's right.
There's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore,
There we go.
lest the land fall into whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness.
There we go.
Our people are full of wickedness, but if you look at every music video, we got all our beautiful women dancing half naked. We done convinced all our beautiful women that they gotta walk around here, praise around here, and no clothes. You get a woman who's a stripper that get more praise than a woman who's trying to educate herself.
That's right.
We done allowed our land, our people to be defiled, and we done turned our women into whores.
That's right.
So our nation is turned to wickedness.
That's right. That's
If we
right.
turn our women back into queens and princesses that they are, then our land will come out this wickedness, because as the woman go, so does the rest of the nation go.
That's
right.
right. That's right.
But as long as we keep whoring our daughters out, and as long as we keep allowing our women to be whores and to be harlots, then we're not going to be great how we're supposed to be great.
Bring it out, Bring it out.
We got to start protecting our daughters. We got to start putting them up on the pedestal and telling them you're more than just dirt. They are crown jewels. Our women are jewels, and we have to start treating our women like jewels. And women, you got to start acting like a jewel. You can't expect a man to treat you like a jewel, and you acting like dirt.
Right. Right. That's right.
Another thing, we're allowing our women to go out and be whores. So guess what? Now the men are turning to whores. Men are whoring after money. Men are whoring after women. How are we ever going to be great if we so focused on money that our oppressor gave us, and women that are created in a way the oppressor wanted them to be oppressed?
Right.
That's not going to get us great. Deuteronomy 22:1.
Bring it out, bro. Bring it out, brother. Bring it out. Bring it out. You know, roll your window up. You know you don't want this. Bring it out, brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21.
21 was it? 21
22 and 1. Thou shalt not see thy brother's ox or his sheep go astray, and hide thyself from them. Thou shalt in any case bring them again into thy brother.
So the Christian church tell you the laws are done away with, but then they tell you you can't steal. This verse is telling you if you see something of your brother don't take it and hold it, give it back to him.
That's right.
That's showing your brother love. That's loving thy neighbor.
That's right.
But the church gonna tell you, oh, that's done away with. If you see something, oh, I caught him slipping. Oh, that's mine now. He should have been more careful. That's why people can't trust one another.
That's right, brother.
Because y'all too busy trying to make a come up on somebody as opposed to helping your brother, helping your neighbor, loving one another. How your brother gonna trust you to love him if he lose something you can't give it back to him?
There we go.
Y'all see a brother drop $5 on the ground and y'all so wicked you'll put it in your pocket instead of giving it back to him. That could be $5 that he's trying to feed his kids with.
That's right.
But y'all worrying about y'all come up.
That's right.
That's why we falling as a nation. That's why we on the bottom. Because we keep thinking these laws are done away with. We keep thinking it's okay for us to whore our daughters out. We keep thinking that if our brother lose something, it's ours now, we can keep it. We ain't got to give it back. How we going to get back to the top, whoring our daughters out and taking stuff away from our brother and not giving it back? That's not going to work. Leviticus chapter 25, 36 through 37.
There we go. Yeah.
We got to do better than this, people. We can't keep accepting mediocrity. We got to do better. If you want to be the best, you have to act like the best. You have to perform at your best.
That's right. All right,
25. 25 and 36 to 37.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 36. Take thou the usury of him and increase. Usury in him, but increase. But fear thy God, that thy brother may live with thee.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not give him thy money, nor upon usury, nor lend him any victuals of increase. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your God. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bond servant.
That's right.
But as an hired servant and a sojourner, he shall be with thee and shall serve thee unto year of jubilee.
That's right.
All right, so usury, for those who don't know, usury is lending something out and wanting interest back on that. So if your brother say, hey man, I need $10, you're not supposed to give him $10 and say I need 15 back. Right. If your brother say, hey, I need a pack of chicken to feed my family, you're not supposed to say, hey, I'll give you a pack of chicken, but I need 3 packs back.
Yeah, right.
When you put your brother in debt, that's putting your brother in slavery.
That's right.
How are you helping your brother, putting him in slavery?
That's right.
That's not helping your brother. That's not helping your neighbor. To love your brother is to make sure that he has what he needs when he needs it, and he returns it to you, returns the favor to you when you're in need. So, start back again, Leviticus 26 and 30, 25 and 36. I'm sorry, 37.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 37.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord your God, which brought you out forth of the land of Egypt, to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your God. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and to be sold unto you, you should not compel him to serve as a bondservant.
So, if you see your brother in need, you have something, or you have a business, or you have a job, or you have a position, you're not supposed to let your brother just walk around poor. That's not loving your brother.
Right. That's right.
You're supposed to help your brother. Hey, brother, I got you. Come work for me.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I'm going to try to get you this position. But oftentimes, we get goons that get up in a high place and they don't want to see the rest of their people.
That's right. That's exactly what
they want to hoard it all of themselves.
That's exactly
That's
what
not loving your brother.
That's right.
So that's another law that the Christian church have you thinking is done away with. So you're allowed to now whore your daughters off. You're allowed to now not help your brother out, keep him poor, and you're also supposed to keep your brother down. That don't sound like that's not something that a God that I would want to serve would want me doing to my people. There's no way the Most High told you that all of those things are now done away with. There's no way that you are supposed to be doing away with those things. There's no way your God would say it's acceptable now to whore your daughter out. There's no way your God would tell you now it's okay to oppress your brother.
Right.
No God is gonna tell you that. That's right. So for you to think in your mind that, hey, that's what I'm supposed to be doing now, you living in a backwards world.
That's right, man. That's right, man.
22 and 25.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Stuff with this word, man. Stuff with it. I'm about to puke just walking around now. Stuff with this word, man. They hate the word, man. He say, I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
22.
Just kept on. I'm mixed with everything.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only lay with her shall. Salakia, let me read it again.
Sorry.
But if the man find a betrothed damsel and in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die.
So all of y'all wicked people out here who saying the law done away with, you saying rape is condonable. It's okay to rape women now. If you saying it's okay to rape women, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Stay from by me.
That's right.
It's cool for men to just push up on women and take what they want. Let somebody push up on a woman I know and try to take something. That's not happening.
That's right. That's
Simple
right.
as that.
That's right, brother.
We got to protect our women. And by you saying the law done away with, you saying it's okay for a man to take what he wants, no matter what the woman say.
That's right.
That's wicked as hell.
That's
so
right.
now you saying it's okay to rape women, it's okay to steal from your brother, it's okay to oppress your brother, and it's okay to whore your daughter out. And y'all wonder why this world's so wicked now.
Right.
Because y'all say all these laws are done away with. How can all these laws be done away with in the world and the wickedness now? And if you follow these laws, you won't have this wickedness.
That's right.
It's time we turn back and understand what these laws are. If you don't have an understanding of what the laws are, ask somebody. Get in this book. But to simply say that, oh, I'm good because I got the blood ain't gonna cover you. Because Christ wasn't out here raping people. Christ wasn't out here stealing from his brother. Christ wasn't out here whoring out his people's daughters. Those are just a few of the laws. But if you say those are done away with, then you got another thing coming when this judgment comes. Let me get Isaiah 66.
Bring it out.
16,
Bring
17.
it out. Bring it up, bro.
For all of y'all who say these laws are done away with, these abominable things are now not abominable, this is what you're going to get. 16.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Bring it out. Bring
You
it
said
out.
what?
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
There we go. There we go.
And the slain
Bring
of
it
the
out.
Lord shall be many.
Yeah.
They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves
Doing what?
in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
Bring it out.
So
That's
y'all
right.
who say it's okay for me to steal from my brother, it's okay for me to whore my daughter out, it's okay for me to oppress my brother.
Bring it out.
For you who say that I can eat swine, all of y'all, read it again from the top, 16.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
That's what you have coming to you. So
That's
keep
right.
thinking it's okay for you to steal from your brother. Keep thinking it's okay for you to whore your daughters out. Keep thinking it's okay for you to eat the nasty swine, nasty pig. The Most High will come and plead with you, and plead ain't good. He's gonna come destroy you with a flaming fire and sword.
That's right. That's right, man.
That's all I got for today.
He's not gonna beg you.
brother
He's
coming
not
up.
gonna beg you to stop. He's gonna plead.
Got another brother
That's
coming
fire.
up. Put out this word.
That's right.
That's right, man. Get that brother.
All
pop
praise
my
to the
hand,
Most
man.
High God. Get that brother a hand. Get that brother a hand.
Y'all get this through the skull. You are prisoners of war. You will not be conformed to this world. From now on, you will live, eat, breathe, die, and ride for the Most High. You get that? Now read that. 2 Timothy 1:8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord, nor flee his prisoner, but be thou partaker of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of the higher.
am a slave to the master above. I
free, I'm a slave to the master. Now, can't do what I want, gotta do what he say every day. I'm free, I'm a slave to the master. Now, can't do what I want, gotta do what he say every day. Gotta make it to the end, period, dot.